Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know what day it is. You don't need me to remind you what day it is, but I'm gonna remind you what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. It is the 21st of September, baby. Woo! And what a great gay day it is. It's the fucking gayest day of the year. Why? Elvira, Mistress of the Night. 4 days after her 69th year ended. Nice, but also kind of sad. We came so close to having a 69-year-old Bicon announce that she had been in a relationship with, and still is in a relationship with a woman of 19 years. So the gays and the Bicons have claimed Elvira, Mistress of the Night. Woo! What a beautiful gay celebration it would be. And if that ain't making things gay enough and good enough, Montero's out, and goddamn Montero is so fucking good. I literally had to stop work on a couple of projects I was doing to listen to it with all of my fucking being. You know how how long it's been since I've listened to an album so fucking hard that I literally couldn't work on another project? I had to give it that much attention. God damn. It's been a great day. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to drown Ray for that one. There has been more. Listen, as great as a gay day as it's been, there's also been a fucking crime-filled day. And, man, my favorite, I ain't gonna call out who. I ain't gonna call you out on stream, but someone replied to a foot tweet with a, woo, I'm getting sweaty in here gif, and then when he got called out and it said, whoops, I put up the wrong gif. No, you didn't. You got caught in 4K, my friend. Oh, I hope the devs of this game aren't watching right away. But, well, it's been a great day. I think it's time we pop back in, and there's a lot. It's been a very evil day. But let's go in. Let's go see what our spider buddy is up to. I actually just checked up on my spider right now. She just took down a very large cricket. And Steam is just prepping webs right now. There we go. So, if y'all remember where we were last time we were playing, we were helping the ants build a Mecha-ant for Mecha-ant Devastation. I believe we are one leg away from completion. Let's actually check our journal and confirm this. Yeah, we are one ant leg away, and also we got some larvae. We actually have a couple of side quests that we need to get back on. And it has been... I have not played since last stream, so I have to go back and get my, get reused to that. It's probably the Discord, But yeah, okay. So that was the thing there. It signifies that, yeah, this is, I oftentimes hope that no one else sees Ray's crimes. Alright. Oh wait, no, this is the way into the furnace that we went to before. But yeah, Spider is doing good. Her booty's big as ever. Speaking of things that actually just came out, apparently the Escaper game that has a crossover with this came out about a day or so ago. That's good. It's good to see indies coming out, hitting their... Oh no, we gotta save. I got you, Jimmy. Alright, nothing we can do to help. Oh, I wish. Alright, I'm gonna guess there's probably nothing I can do to actually, like, stop the flow. Stop the flow right here. Flow unstoppable. Flow nominal. man, I know I talked about this before, but I love the dynamic music of this game. Oh. No, this is definitely the way I went before. Which is weird. I could have sworn that it was the opposite way around. Oh, while I'm here, let me check the map and see. Did I get everything? Okay, yeah, I did get everything. You know what? It's worth it just to get that extra larvae that I missed. Yeah, let's not take anything, leave anything to chance. Alright, got everything in this room. Yeah, because now that we're actually done with the game, it's time to start worrying about the collectibles that we may have missed. Just tapped. The Battle of Antonov. See, I was gonna call it the Battle of Korean. Wow, there were literally 2 paths to the forge? I guess so. Oh well. Alright, that's gonna be definitely the way out. Oh, right. One way. I forgot I unlocked the pathway. I feel like there's definitely like one I missed. Maybe it's up here? I don't think I went this way before. Oh, I definitely haven't been this way before. There's something here too. I should do one of those on my own channel. You know how much it sucked that I couldn't do literally anything on my own channel this entire month just because it's been so fucking busy? I couldn't get anything out for September this year. Feel a little bad about that. They're gonna give you a tracking number, Ray, and by that I mean an arrest warrant. You already got your medal, and I'm highly reconsidering that today. Ray, they're gonna get you with the fucking Battle Royale style tracking collar. That if you hit the F and the E button again, if you come this close to typing feed out, your neck's gonna fucking explode. They're gonna have to put you on fucking Tarantino watch. And no one wants to be on Tarantino watch. You know, I didn't see the new Suicide Squad. I didn't realize that HBO Max was taking that shit off after a certain amount of time. So, I was actually planning on watching it on a flight for work. And I had actually pre-downloaded it, loaded it up, and it was like, not available on HBO Max anymore. That rich with a whole lot more, and you know, again, I really hope that the devs for this wonderful, wholesome game we're playing aren't watching just yet. god, I love our particular brand of charity so much, because if we tried to actually work with, like, an actual company or an actual, like, charity, we would make it fucking 10 minutes before we got the regretty spaghetti button called on us. Fair and true. Fair and true. Oh wait, I can attach these together. I wouldn't mind a Manscaped sponsorship. If anyone talks about weird balls all the time, it's definitely us. Sega is not returning our calls. I think that is a pretty safe assumption. We're not quite at restraining order yet, but they are definitely not returning our calls. Hey, ball health is important. I don't have a Manscaped one, but I definitely do have a pair of clippers specifically designed for ball well, not designed for, but just for ball purposes. Fun fact, if you ever come to my house, never ask to borrow one of my razors. Because I ain't gonna tell you which one is which. Listen, keep your nuts on fucking fleek. Oh, I actually don't have the actual, what was the point of that? Oh, so is this just the way out? Oh, I guess so. Where's that leg then? Also, Chef, that was a really fucking good one. Is it, like, maybe in here somewhere? I mean, hey, listen, people should know to wash their goddamn feet when they're in the goddamn shower. That is a product that should be sold and marketed. Don't do it for Tarantino, but wash your goddamn feet when you're in the shower. Shit's nasty. I literally wonder... Yeah, I've seen it advertised by quite a few at this point. None as criminally as I think we could, but I've definitely seen, like, Dead Meat advertise it, podcasters, and we're good enough to be podcasters, goddammit. Okay, so we got the elevator fixed, but where is the actual... I haven't actually done one of those, like, the last time I did one of those services that I found from a podcast was Blue Apron, which, I'll be honest, I wasn't a super fan of. Not that I didn't mind it, it's just that I have a really good grocery store near me already. And a lot of the recipes from their stuff were like, okay, but really beginner. Oh. Oh, no, it's just the other way around. Alright, Maybe that opens up a door. Yeah, it's just a general men's hygiene site. I'll be honest, I've been on the Lush game for like deodorant and body washes and stuff, and I haven't looked back. I have a problem with a lot of men's I don't have a problem with men's hygiene stuff in like a Smash player way. I have a problem in that 90% of shit that they sell as quote-unquote men's hygiene is just like subpar shampoo and conditioner that's just fragranted with really nasty generic sandalwood oil and shit, and there's better scents, there's better things. Lush has better quality stuff for. Also, it doesn't smell like sandalwood perfume. It smells like people. Lush is fucking great. I've been using their shampoo for a while now. Their shampoo, like, I used to have to use dandruff shampoo for a while, and I would find that, like, any shampoo directed at men, like, it gave me dandruff, when really, I didn't have much of a dandruff problem. But it, like, specifically gave me dandruff. And I found that when I went to, the Lush, like, bar shampoo, I didn't have any of those problems anymore. Oh, I'm only 2 away. Like, Candy Rain conditioner is the fucking shit right there. The only... Okay, there's this bottom left chamber, which doesn't look like I explored that area. Alright, that took me opposite where I want to go. Thank God there's just like an easy to understand map, especially for an area like this. Also, Lush got that jiggle soap, and I love that jiggle soap. Alright, hold on 1 second. I think that's a message from work. Me and my boss share the Adobe account for work. So I'm the one who has access to who can use it and who can't. So every so often I'll get a message like X is trying to access the account. So I'm making sure that that's him. Okay, he was able to sign in via email. Yeah, mostly because if someone else other than me or him tried to sign into our work Adobe account, we have problems. We got Okay, yeah, thankfully that was him. Alright, start the music back up. Kick those pianos back. Oh, there's a larva. The only things I have seen on their page have been webbed and the prototype for webbed. Now I'm yeah, how sus we talking? Also, this is gonna be fun. I mean, I think a lot of us can get behind that for this Halloween season. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I mean, Lovecraft meets Katamari is the kind of game I for sure want to play the hell out of. Also, I'm gonna just create a whole bunch of, not bad, just not the fun-loving spider time we're all clearly here for. Yeah, but it's Frank Reynolds Extreme. We gotta boil, whores, and bang denim. Wow, this is like super close. Oh. Okay, this is definitely the path to the other leg, because I do not remember doing this part at all. And you should be the last of our larva. Oh, you won't take a leg unless it's full. I'm aware. Alright, let's see if I can fucking Jordan this. And Jordan. Can I reverse the polarity? Nope. Now that's a dunk. Now that is a dunkarino. Saved. I love the little guitar sound effect of that. Okay. Now is that one just gonna like show up all the way out there? Where's this light about to pop out of? Where is this boy's light at? That. I definitely saw him take it. Okay, so as far as possible. Okay, nope, they're not gonna take it on this one. Let's, there we go, let's increase that surface tension. Use physics to our benefit. This would have been real convenient if they just, oh, I don't know, use their crazy caves to just lift this fucking thing a little further out. Listen, I'm a spider. I'm good at a couple of things. Building crazy interconnected caves is not one of them. That's definitely something ants are good at. I was waiting this entire time for that thing to finally get me. Alright, Now, where is it gonna drop at? Yeah, I believe we have the end tethered to that. Oh, that's where that's set to go. Our death monster is assigned. Now, do I get to control it? Hey. Alright, well I got one more thing before I can leave, and that's I gotta give I gotta put the rest of these babies in. I don't even know who they're fighting. Oh, right, the fire ants. I have a short-term memory. Man. Nope, that's the way out. God. The correct answer was God. They're fighting God. Alright, what do we get for helping you out with these extra babies? Ooh. Alright, the stickers we haven't really been using all that much for. Oh, I can get a little costume! Alright, the stickers in this game rule. I know one of them. Oh no, we met Mothman at the very beginning of the game, remember? He's helping us. Mothman set us off on our quest. Muito real. Alright. Everything's taken care of there. We could just head north. Crime. I oddly think Tony Hawk would be behind that. He wouldn't be happy about it, but he'd be behind it. I mean, listen, Birdhouse did make hookup skateboards, and hookups is kind of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's been a while since we've been back home. Evidently there is one more baby that we did miss. I like this idea. We're about to find some serious shit. Air grab. You didn't see that happen. Oh no! Yeah, see, there's our buddy. But yeah, we don't want to kill him. He's our friend. Alright, so I know I missed a couple things on this path here. So I think I'm gonna go do that. But first, I know I'm missing one thing in this area still. And I get the feeling it's a baby wolf spider. Oh, you are just not having a day. Webs, effective. Excuse me, who do you think you are? Too good to get caught in a web? You get the fuck back here, Barbara. Let's see if I can get to like the highest point I can and just... Show your fucking face, Devin, so I can serve you with a web. Motherfucker stole my socks, Devin. I'm very excited for the next side talk, which apparently has Little Mo Mozzarella and Spider Cuz. Oh, you getting some of that honeycomb? I know it's supposed to be Honeycrisp, but... Good friend. Making friends with bees rules. Not wasps, those lousy motherfuckers kept fucking with us at John Con. All we wanted to do was drink in the pool, Devin. Bee. And the bees, and the wasps, and the hornets made that fucking impossible. Oh, I'm sorry, my bee friend. Uh-oh. Adam Sandler. And just a random ass little Lucy. Yeah, little Lucifer just fucking chilling in the middle of Little Italy for like half a second. God, Side Talk NYC just fills me with all the shit that I miss from all of our time not in New York because of COVID. It's that good cryptid shit that keeps me going. Alright, that's where our... Maybe it's something like, I can't get right now, but I can get later. Alright, so I'm missing one from there, one from there, one from there, and one from there. Y'all gonna see me check my map a whole lot. I love the music in this area so much, though. So I'm glad it'll keep all my, I'm glad it keeps all my webs from the past. Just to make it easier to get around. And see what areas I might have checked already. Uh-oh. This was one of the nests that I did get. Okay, nothing there. Okay. So there is one thing I am missing from this area here. And that could be another baby, that could be another fly. Yeah, I also have something missing from this one, but this looks like a much shorter... There's a baby. That's a baby right there. Alright. Actual spawn of Satan. There's another piece of pollen right there. That's why it's a super, yeah. Oh, there we go. My only problem with this now is, okay. Oh wait, there's still one more thing missing. But I feel like if I keep going further in that direction, it's going to make it harder to get back to where I was. but I know where I need to be going now. There's still something in this. There's still something in this room that I need, and I think I'm only gonna get it by taking the low route. We're gonna go. We going low. We going for those apple bottom jeans, the boots with the jeans. The whole club was looking at jeans. Saved. Okay, maybe it's up in that corner. Yeah, that's save indeed. This is the kind of game where anytime you do something cool in it, like, it just feels fucking good. Alright. Has to be something... I'm always like afraid they're gonna put something in like that area, like the fucking up in the tree branches or something like that. This game's really good when it comes to like environmental clues though, for stuff you may have missed. Bingo. Alright, 2 more babies and 4 more pollen? That's everything in that room taken care of. One more thing. Now I can go back the way I went. One more, probably another piece of pollen, if I'd have to imagine. Wow, I went right into that. Before I go up there, let me check the high path over here. Don't look like anything. Alright. I thought the wind was gonna save me. Let me continue in that path I was checking out before. Overshoot that. Man, so I know, it's an odd time of the year to be watching it, but, I got recommended to me yesterday in fucking YouTube movies, one I haven't seen in forever, and, like, one that's, like, could qualify as a Christmas and Halloween film, and another one that is definitely just a Halloween film. I'm talking, of course, about Gremlins. Listen, I know The Nightmare Before Christmas also tries to do the Christmas Halloween aesthetic really well. Gremlins fucking nails it. And is probably the best film to play on either holiday. That movie is fucking dark, and also Billy's mom is so fucking good in that movie. Oh, are we talking about the Alamo double feature? That one time where we just saw both movies back to back, got absolutely shit wrecked, and then like we went out and like some guy who like actually owned memorabilia from the movie like was there just chilling. Oh, that's all the babies. Oh, there's more I'm missing. This room has a lot of shit in it. Alright, well, we got all the babies, so there's gotta be a pollen I'm missing. Okay, so actually that's the thing I'm most excited about to have the Alamo back for is having Alamo back for Christmas is the absolute best. Because Alamo Christmas shit cannot be beat. They are unbeatable. They are the best. Every other place can just go home. Oh, is this the escape herb level? Yeah, it is. Home Alone pizza parties, Gremlins back-to-back double feature. Man, people fucking died in Gremlins. Like, those motherfuckers, like, they fucking, like, they launched an old bitch out the window. That movie rules. Yeah, so for Home Alone, so it's actually one of the few Alamo events that so for anyone who's never been to one, the Alamo Draft House has a very strict rule that you cannot be late to any Alamo showing. Once the doors are locked, once the movie has begun, if you aren't there, you cannot get in. And this is one case where this actually happened. Like, normally, we are really good about being on time. Trevor can confirm this. We have made some fucking tight showtimes at the Alamo by the skin of our fucking teeth. But generally, we've made it in. For this one, it was me, Max, and Vinny. And I remember, like, I think that was, like, part of a Christmas gift from Max to both of us was that he covered the ticket, and he was also gonna be our ride home, so me and Vinny could drink at this event without having to worry about driving back. So, of course that made me giddy as hell. We showed up, and because there was an accident on the Sprain, we were something like a minute late. It was something completely out of our control. It was like 20 minutes of traffic we did not anticipate. We tried calling the theater early to let them know, and just nothing. So, thankfully, because the Alamo is nice, we did get our refund. So they'll refund you if you're late to a show. They just will not, they won't let you go in once it started. And if you get kicked out for talking, you're fucked. If you get kicked out... yeah, well, for the Die Hard marathon, thankfully that's a little different because that was literally an all-day long marathon. So they were a little more lenient about that. I think they they kind of figure people would come and go, but this is more for like just normal ass showings. So yeah, we ended up being late for that by like 5 minutes. They wouldn't let us in, so instead we went to is all the pollen. So instead we went to it's the place that the whiskey bar on Central Avenue ended up becoming, but it used to be a wine bar. And literally, me and Vinny had a pitcher of sangria apiece. I was so schmucked by that. Oh, hell yeah, Princess Spider! Damn, she's fast. Yeah, no, for the Die Hard marathon, like, we didn't even show up for the first. So, for Christmas a couple of years ago, they did a Die Hard movie marathon, starting with the 5th and ending with the 1st. From, like, noon till, like, midnight. So, we all collectively missed number 5 because it's the worst movie, probably ever, one of the worst movies ever made. We came in at 4 because I wanted to pre-game, and Trevor made it in time for Samuel L. Jackson. Alright, here we go, baby delivery. Oh, number 1 mom. Alright, so the only thing we really have to do is get more flies and find some funnel webs. But that entire section of the map is now taken care of. I think it's the first time, I'll be honest, I think it was also the first time I saw the, saw the second Die Hard in its entirety. Alright, so we need to find some, we got this thing patched up. Oh my god, I forget what, I forget what movie theater it was. I want to say it was somewhere in fucking, like, Secaucus, somewhere in New Jersey. Me, Chef, and Vinny go to see, like... Oh, I remember. It was the fucking movie with, it was, like, the first movie that Will and Will Smith and his son, did together. It was, like, him... It was, like, them being trapped on a planet... Yeah, like we were dropping you off after I think spending a week with you or a weekend with you on Fairfield campus. And Vinny goes into a candy store because it's a movie theater in a mall. And Vinny just goes up to a candy store and says, "Do you guys take credit?" After like filling, it was one of those like fill a bag up with candy type things, and he just goes in and goes, "Do you guys take credit?" Tab, that's right. Okay, so I have to literally start getting some creative webbing here. And what made it hilarious was just the casualness of how he asked, "Do you guys take credit?" Like it was the most fucking natural thing in the world. Hey, Liam B, how's it going? wonder how high up this actually has to be. Oh, we're doing great. Enjoying more wholesome spider time while complaining about the unwholesome things people in our group have posted on our Twitter today. Yeah, honestly, that's just Vinny in a nutshell. We're also sharing stories about the wonderful Alamo Draft House in Yonkers, New York. The best place in the fucking universe to see a movie. And the place I am most happy survived COVID. Let's tighten up some of these ones here. And, yeah, so we got the pilot platform here taken care of. Alright, let's go get some fuel. Watching different streamers on screen, see what to do. What part are you on? I'll see if I can help out. Okay, so you are where I am. Yeah, we just did a bunch of, like, side quest stuff. Getting all the babies, getting all the, So right now, we are heading west to try and get some fuel. Perfect. How are you enjoying the game so far? We are absolutely loving it. Movement feels great. I've actually been tracking this game. I talked about this last stream that we did. I've actually been tracking this game since the alpha came out because I'm somewhat of a I only own one of them because as much as I love jumpers, I am actually arachnophobic, and it's been helping me overcome my arachnophobia. But I am a jumping spider enthusiast. I have a very cute oh, this is heading towards like where we started. I own a very cute regal jumping spider. So I actually someone in one of the Facebook groups for jumping spiders mentioned this game, and those groups are the fucking wild west in terms of crazy Facebook shit. So it's probably like one of the nicer posts to come from that. Otherwise, it's like shit gets fucking like dynasty vicious in that. You got people who are like clearly selling like spiders that they're farming at home. You got people who are like you got people I'll give an example. One woman said something like, I love these things 50% for their eyes, 50% for their, you know, like, it was math that didn't add up, but who the fuck cares? It's a Facebook post about a person talking about how much they love jumping spiders. Math doesn't have to be perfect. And someone replied to that saying like, well, I guess counting isn't in your vocabulary, isn't in your skill set. And she's like, fuck you, your entire family is ugly and you're gonna die alone. Like, that's how shit goes in those places. So I have seen images where you can play as the other spider, and while I don't know for sure how, I do know that you have these stickers that you get for helping various stuff out. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that if I put this one on here, yep, I can actually play as the wolf spider now. And if I take that one off, I can go back to being my jumping spider self with the cute crown. People get so fucking savage, like uncalled for war starting shit over nothing. Like, yo dude, we're all here to talk about spiders. Why the fuck are we Like, if there's one space of we should not be bringing people's families into this, like, that's it. I'm like, I'm joining these groups to make sure that, like, I know what's going on so my fucking spider don't die. I don't need this, like, so you get the stickers for doing various things, like, for example, this is for finding all the larvae in the ant area. This is for doing the, escape herb minigame. This one is for completing the, ant section. That's for getting all the pollen, and that's for getting all the spider eggs. So yeah, you get them for doing various things in the game. I think I'm missing like one fly from up there. Yeah, right now the only one I have that lets you actually like change spiders is the wolf spider one from getting all the baby wolf spiders together. I still don't exactly, that's the one area I don't know what to do there. I was hoping I'd get like maybe an ability or something to help out. Hey, thank you, Obsidia, for that 13 month sub, 1 month streak. What is good? How are you doing? Oh, hey, that might have been a sequence break. Yeah, hit him off with that nut. Let me put a web here just so that I have a little bit easier way of getting there next time. Haven't found the fuel yet. That's actually, we got the quest, we got the blueprints here, and I actually doubled back to this area to get the rest of the wolf spider baby and pollen that I was missing. Okay, that looks like that's gonna take me... Let's get some fuel. The only thing I know about the fuel is that they said it's due west, so I'm hoping that by the time I get back, some things that I might have missed, maybe a new helper. I could have sworn I actually ran into a beetle earlier. I actually wonder if there's any different, like, if I wouldn't be surprised if they put like a little bit of weight difference between the wolf spider and the jumper. Also, they've made this wolf spider look so cute in comparison to how wolf spiders actually look. Like, jumping spiders still, I think, look cute even with themselves. Wolf spiders are distinctly less cute. But we're playing as the #1 mom. Her sticker even says it. So we gotta mum it up a little bit. So I remember we put a little bit of weight imbalance on that. Alright, and I have to jump on this. I mean, there's so much like mud here. I have to imagine there's got to be a dung beetle somewhere. Oh, there's a Black Widow buddy by the skating area. I'll check that out. I could have sworn I got everything in that area. Oh right, this is the area I took to get into the ant zone, but I didn't check everything around this area. Particularly this, Right, I remember why, because I tried blasting and I got stuck. I definitely don't remember it being this stuck in my first playthrough. Alright, because it's grass. Oh, it's so close. Come on. That's gonna lower that gate there. Guy, eat. There's a guy who does, oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking the drum beat for this area. Oh, I see it. Wow, that's actually a dead zone? There's actually a dude who rates, like, spiders in terms of how easy they are for owners. And surprisingly, the Black Widow is on one of the easiest to own spider listings. Because they eat so... You can literally just drop food in their container and they will be fine. Ooh. Well, let's clarify that ease of ownership and safety of ownership are two completely different fields there. But it did make me laugh when I saw the video. Like, apparently you don't have to do anything in terms of, like, care for their environment or whatnot. Well, see, that's the thing. You don't put your hand in there. You drop a fly, you drop a cricket, and then you... you drop a cricket, you put the lid back on, you say a couple of Nordic runes to keep it magically sealed until it's time to drop another cricket in there, and then you never let it the fuck out. Oh, we got some duty boys here. Y'all heard about dung? We're building a bridge to shit. How's this do for you, fellas? Can I blast you up the hill? Oh, you meant go the entire way. You still turn. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Here, let me turn you right side up. Oh, I'm a monster. I don't know when I'm gonna actually get a... I'm probably going to start my Chapter 2 playthrough tonight. I have a really good video in the works on Deltarune. Specifically, it was something that I started writing when Chapter 1 finished. And I wanted to try and have it done before Chapter 2 came out. But then, surprise, Toby Fox is like, well, Chapter 2 came out, it's coming out literally on Friday. Have fun, fuckers. So now it's like, I have my script done. I can start fucking here. Hey, thanks a lot for that follow. Yeah, we'll be here, man. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, I have the script for mine done, and it's like I want to start working on it, but also I kind of want to finish Chapter 2 and make sure that my theories and my actually, Chef, what I might end up doing... Also, I wonder if these guys can actually climb. Worth a damn. I might send you my script for this video. And, oh, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Come on, up. Come on up. Okay, actually, let me ask you a question, Chef. How long did it take you to do Chapter 2? Because if it's like a, 2 to 3 hour thing, I may just try and play it in one sitting, record it, and, oh no, we got a dung sticker. Oh, we're a shithead. Okay, so not a one-dayer. I mean, to be fair, that's how I am too. I was a Javel Hunter in Chapter 1. In fact, a mistake that I made in my first playthrough was I didn't realize that it would only carry over the save from when you completed the day in Chapter 1. So I actually had to re-beat it. Redo the final fight. Because I had basically beaten the game, went back to an old save, fought Jevil, and never actually got to the the end of chapter 1 cutscene. So I had to go redo that shit. Man, I was conflicted because part of me is like, do I want to stream Deltarune? Because it's a game I have a lot to say about that game in a really good way. But part of me is like, nah, use YouTube for it instead, make an actual video essay, and like, I don't know if I like, it's one of those things where I genuinely don't think I'd be entertaining playing I don't think I'd be entertaining playing it, because I would just be kind of silently exploring too much shit. Okay, so in terms of secrets, Rich, shit affecting the gameplay, or shit affecting the story, secret, or, just like extra boss fight. Like, I wouldn't mind going for completionist, but also I really want to get this video out. Okay. So what you're telling me is this Undertale-inspired game has multiple routes through it. In a way, I'm actually kind of upset about that. I'll be real. 'Cause a major part of why I kind of liked Chapter 1 of Deltarune was that the choices that you made in that game didn't matter. And if you try to, I'll give you a little preview of our upcoming video. The reason why I think Susie is the most fucking brilliant character in a game full of brilliant characters is because she is the character where if you try to play this game like Undertale, you are going to be in trouble. Because Susie is the anti-Undertale. I remember playing it and being like, well, can't let anyone die because they're, genocide route, I don't want to be locked out of a true pacifist run. And if you have that mindset, Susie is fucking terrifying. Because here's a literal bully who in their mind doesn't think that they're doing anything more than, like, the way I kind of compare it is the bully who takes your Pokemon save file and deletes it. Because to them it's just a stupid game, but they don't realize that to you, you put so much time and effort and personal value into it that it's more than just a game, and they have trouble kind of understanding that. To them, they're throwing, your calculator on the floor. but they don't realize what they're actually doing is, like, you know, super painful. And I feel like that's kind of how Susie was acting in Chapter 1, because in her mind, she's just swinging a fucking axe around, bashing nerds, but to the actual player of the game, she is going out of her way to lock you out of a true pacifist run. And the brilliance of that is there is no true pacifist run in Chapter 1. All of this anxiety you're feeling is literally caused by you because you can't get over the fact that this game is not Undertale. And I will just say I would be a little disappointed if there actually ended up being a secret pacifist run, because whoops, it is actually Undertale after all. Because to me, the entire point of a game like Deltarune is finding your own Undertale, is how I actually put it in the video. Because to me, like, the entire point of the game is actually not what's there, but what is missing. And a huge part of that is Asriel's absence. Being off in college, but his shadow is still casting a bigger net than anything Chris could do. Also, the fucking brilliance of a game having a sequel that has characters who even sometimes share the same name, while not being a direct reboot or a direct sequel, is in fact something different. The way Deltarune and Undertale treat characters that are common in both games is literally how Mother and Mother 2 treat characters that are in both games. They are the same character, and yet in a lot of cases they aren't the same character. I also spend a lot of time talking about how Dragon Quest was a game, actually, as much as... Oh, we're in puzzle time. We're in Puzzle Town. As much as people compared Undertale to Earthbound when it came out, and for not wrong reasons, I actually felt it was closer in line with Dragon Quest. I mean, for kind of fucking obvious reasons. Earthbound is literally Dragon Quest set in modern day, but in even a different light, Dragon Quest, for those who remember our playthrough of it, Dragon Quest is a game where you play a game designed for one character. You have one hero, and that's how the game is really meant to be played. And Dragon Quest III famously was the first one in the series that kind of brought in the multi-party format that we kind of know today with that series, of, like, you know, a healer, a sage, a barbarian, that shit made it more popular even before Final Fantasy did that. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunately going to have to be just be the kind of thing where I play it for myself and see what he has in mind. Because I trust in Toby. For some reason. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I don't have to actually... Oh, I've never actually seen anything be... If I'm trying to actually weigh this thing down... Rather than try and get them onto the platform itself... A very slow elevator ride up. But yeah, my entire feeling with Deltarune was like slow, steady, but confident. I liked the concept of a game. To me, Deltarune worked really great as not quite a sequel to Undertale, but a game that if you tried to play it like an Undertale, you're gonna be disappointed and you're gonna... I mean, I also, like, for obvious reasons, I think Final Fantasy VII is fucking brilliant. I mean, not 7 on its own. 7 on its own is also brilliant, don't get me wrong. 7 Remake. I think 7 Remake is fucking brilliant because it took something everyone was expecting and pull the fuck you. The new season of Higurashi also did this for me real well. I love when things are advertised as one thing and then kind of not punish you for playing it the way you expected, but make you rethink the media you liked so much. Yes, I did, Ray. I'm talking about how I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake's ending, and how people who didn't like it are fucking wrong. Ray, no, you showed your face. This is all this talk was a ploy to get Ray to show his face and accept what he did for his crime. Ray is really just pulling in an Ozymandias from Watchmen, a crime so vile that it united the world. Well, I kind of did not mean to fall that far down. Oh, hey, another spider buddy. Alright, what trap do you have there? I see, for Rich, for like a split second, I thought you were combining collar and call out, and I think that would have been effective. Yes, I will be quiet. Ooh. What sticker did you get? I actually don't know what kind you are. So let's go back to our... Yeah. Alright, so a sticker for our trouble. It's not bad. And I think this was... Yeah, I was here before. And now I can appreciate all these webs I laid. All because of Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus auditorily poisoned the earth. So now everyone must suffer. Sacrilegiously. Taylor Swift, right? Same thing. Right. Oh, I'm about to say, damn, there's a lot of flies in this area. No, it makes sense. We're in Shit Town. Actually, I kind of wonder if I have the dung cap on. Is that gonna make flies come, like, immediately flock to me? Kinda. We're almost caught all of them too. We're burning through these side quests. Yeah, we got 5 left. That area, that's probably gonna be another one of those like hidden golden webs. There's still something I'm missing in this area. Still more. I think you just described what Ray's epitaph on his fucking tombstone is gonna be. That's how he's gonna go out too. Mirabelle. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Did I get all the... Are we down to 1 fly? 2 flies. Ooh. Let me go ahead and just make a quick... Whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright, we're threading a couple of fucking needles today. Alright, welcome to our stream of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game. We're, of course, at the dam level, the infamous AVGN dam level. While dressed in a smoking jacket. Rich. While dressed in a smoking jacket. That looks like a... Alright. Let's slam that F button. Oh no, we gotta bust this boy out of this shit. Alright. I ain't touching that. Alright, na 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 Katamari Shitansi. Okay, well, as much as I want to go and help out the guy stuck in shit, I'm pretty sure that ball crashing where it did knocked something loose. Poop joke. Made with 100% real dung. Alright, here, for this one, let's go ahead and be that. I still kind of wonder which one you are supposed to be. Definitely a long leg span. pedipalps. Long leg span. And quiet. You're not an orb weaver, I know that. Potentially a trapdoor, maybe? But a trapdoor wouldn't be waiting by, like, the water. Body kind of looks like a sand spider. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever seen the videos of them, like, going on sands, laying out all eights, and then just start, like, burying themselves in sand. Kind of has that color, markings, and body. But again, why would he be waiting by... Why would he be waiting by, like, a trap by the water? I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Not a comforting thing to say when talking about spiders, but, and I feel like if I don't get it, it's gonna fucking get me. Alright, so it's gonna be one of these pathways. Did I maybe miss something? Alright, so I think this is near the pathway because I know I went this way up before and found something really similar. I found like a pathway up and like off the side, but not quite up. It's okay. It looks like from here I want to go just directly up. If I go left from here... Yeah, I think I want to keep going up from this direction. There's something off there to that side. actually think about doing is, I wonder if there's a way I can launch myself. Alright, I found the hat button. Not exactly what I was expecting, but cool nonetheless. Where's Waldo? Viking hat, chef's hat, top hat, traffic cone. If I can get that, was that a Ness, or is that a bike helmet? Yeah, it's a biking helmet. If I can get that Sherlock Holmes hat again. Okay, so that wasn't like a secret pathway, just, well, it was, but not to a new zone. This place looks relatively unwebbed. Really? Nothing up there? Okay, so it's a pathway from this area for sure. Yeah, because this is the way I came before, where I found the path up. But it, like, I got up there and then it immediately just dropped me. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Even if I can get up there, I can't I lose all my momentum the second I land. There's gotta be something in this area. If I go that way, that'll take me to where the spider is. Oh, there's a pathway up there. I can see the stage transition glow. Bingo. Spider-bot? Also, that's looking like the last of the flies. Feels feels a little bit like that was almost a sequence break too. Like just a little bit. Alright, let's check this. Only one fly in that area. Alright. Our eye lasers are powerful as fuck. Please tell me I can play as you. Change it to that one right now. Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot, Sherlock Holmes, Spider-Bot. And now, let's make it rain! Alright, so it looks like I got everything in this area. Oh my god, is that a mechanical... I get an electric web! Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot, radioactive Spider-Bot. Hell yeah. They knew what we were after. Wait. Oh, eye lasers are still the same. It's okay, he's a robot, he don't feel pain. I can't believe they put an actual Spider-Bot in this game. And he looks so happy. And I'm so glad that that didn't crash. And we found a magical hat button. Alright, now we get to do this entire trip without the big ball of shit. And see if there was, in fact, anything that we missed. There was a vine at the end there. But I also didn't see anything missing, so... Alright, let's take a look and see how this, nutritious indeed. Wait, what happened to the dunk? Oh, it's because these two got fucking hit together. They crashed it. Nope, no you don't. Don't you dare. Shit sucks. The only thing explorer-wise is finding that Black Widow and finding yeah, so I found myself a robot spider. And some shit. Yeah, so apparently the ants made a robot spider to help them out, who we helped construct. So let's not exactly what I wanted to do there, but cool. Reconnecting that because I'm not going through that shit again. Literally. Okay. Let's re-anchor that on here. like it. Man, they had to make the dung like the hardest thing to get on here. Okay, so if I hold it in place like here... Okay. Just need give it a little push-a-rooney. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. We are tragically imbalanced. We're very slowly, very lopsidedly going into space. Just like Jeff Bezos. I can't believe I'm one fly away from that. Warlock, is this looking familiar at all to you? I'm gonna go ahead and tether myself. What are we yoing about, Chris? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, I mean, Amanda's gonna be a permanent member of the New York. That's Dark King, but of New York, like state. Hell yeah. Oh. What in the fuck? Yeah, I'm keeping that. Oh, that rules. Yeah, Chris told us about this a couple of days ago. And we are super happy. Fuck yeah. Oh. My bee buddy. Oh, I'm liking this Metroid-ass feel to it. Oh, right! The bird likes blue. Oh no, we're a female. this is like one of the first things I went over. So we could actually tell that we were a female jumping spider from the beginning. For the moment, I'm gonna take off our mecha because our little dance here is the male peacock jumping spider dances like that to actually try and mate. It's a mating dance. So we knew from the start that we were actually a female peacock jumping spider. Do I have to put this? Oh. All right. Oh, come back here. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna keep coming back no matter what. So Jersey's coming in. Jersey's coming in hot. Oh. I have literally no idea what I did, but apparently that opened the gate. I gotta move. Do I have to move this entire ass platform? I'm here celebrating my 10th year in my house. I really hope that this was okay. Hate to say it, it makes sense. So, all the parts of the blimp are actually there. You just have to kind of match the webbing in the schematic here. Like, the engine's already there. The patches are done by the bee. And you want to kind of use your webs to kind of get the engine somewhat in place. Then you take the dung, which you get from literally climbing all the hill, and you write a big old ball of dung from here all the way down to the main area. And that'll complete that. Also, we found the sticker to become Robo Spider. Go ahead and connect these two together. So he is... There's like one spot on the map. It takes a kind of a rough jump to get, but I think in this area here, you'll find an ant who is trying to rebuild their robot, their Robo Spider, and if you help them out, they will give you the sticker for him. He's just buried under a bunch of stuff. It's not that tough. He's definitely my favorite of all the stickers so far. So far, all of the stuff with where we're right now, if y'all remember the bird we're fighting. Oh shit! The bird we've been fighting this entire time has an obsession with blue things. So a lot of his stuff is actually like puzzles involving moving blue rocks around. Much like the blue of our jumping spider boyfriend's torso, which is part of his mating dance, a dance where if he fucks up, he dies, and if he succeeds, well, there's a good chance he might die too. Spiders kind of have it rough when it comes to the mating ritual, but they do it for the vine. There he is. Alright. Now, of course, with the finale, I actually have to take off. Have our reunion dance. Is there anything in this area? Nope. Tell me our boyfriend can, let's say, can our boyfriend, be the key? Oh no, he is the key. He just wasn't being detected. Oh, I see you. I see you, motherfucker. Oh, come on, Boo. You know how to jump up. Maybe you're just frazzled. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. No, don't fall. He'll follow to the end of the earth so long as his dumbass can figure out how. Well, we're almost at the time to finally bird up once and for all. Alright, come on, come on. Need that true blue. That's such a cool puzzle. Oh, shit. Bird up! Oh, shit. Oh yeah, we got a Metroid. We got a fusion style this fight. Alright. Put one there. And bird up. I'm not missing anything. Yeah, we got us a himbo here. We're living the dream, even if the dream is hurting us at the moment. One of us got to be the breadwinner. Oh! Whoops, I didn't realize he walked in front of me. Here, it's a worm. No, jump, jump, jump. Well, those are cool moving effects, too. does give me an idea, though. Ooh. We may be in trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Oh, fuck you. You look like you had no trouble getting up that shit. Hey babe, check this out. Machines are our friends. Another speed strat, sacrifice my boyfriend. Alright, now it's time to fucking bird up. The final bird. Hell yeah, B team up. And then I started blasting. If no one I know got me, I know B got me. Oh yeah! Mecha-ants! Stay on target. No, B. B, you were not intended to be part of this. Move your hitbox a little closer. Okay, you're free. Oh, this is like one of my favorite, aesthetically one of my favorite final bosses in any game. You're on target. Get rid of some of these shittier webs. Mecha-ant! Mecha-ant! Bird up! And down! My god! That bird had a family, probably. You listen to Mothman. I knew you could do it, Mothman. that bird's gonna come back with more birds. Oh no, that's how you bird up. Yeah, sequel hook. Web 2, a shit ton of birds. Oh, I'm so happy we got to use Mecha-ant. I thought we were going to be able to pilot it, which is the only... But you know what? Helping to get it on, good enough for me. Wow, they set an entire localization team. Alright, they all had voice actors. They actually just record a cat for the moth. Oh, there's the Black Widow. Escape verb. I bet if I find those other two golden webs, I can play as him. that is the love sticker, which if we apply it, means we can now play as boyfriend. And multicolored threads. Wait, I wonder if he reacts if we put on one of the other... Our body does not know what to do with itself right now. Maybe we're a water spider. We can dance with our boyfriend now at any time. Still not done yet, because there's still that question mark right there. And there's still a couple more golden webs and... So what do we do now that we have the world open and free to ourselves? Oh, there's the bee. Bee, wait. Still one? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, God, that's sad as shit. For those who don't know, the, voice actor for one of the Heavensward characters passed away, and it sounds like they are holding a vigil for him, Harshafon's father. So it sounded like people are coming in as Harshafon, which is a double dose of sad. The last fly. Alright, we can at least do one thing before we... Wow, we ended that game. We ended it almost fucking perfectly on time. I love when that happens. We can go, and now that we have all the flies captured, we can return him to his home. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go on 14 and check that server out. I secretly love it when we end a game literally just as stream is about to end as well. I always hate when like a game feels like it's about to be done and then it ends up going for another like 2 hours. We shall let them be free. Everyone lives today. Alright, so we're literally missing, I'm pretty sure, one of those kind of looks like it's a continent, and one of these is probably the golden web. So yeah, we're 2 stickers away from 100% completion. And I think that's a great spot to end it for today. We're just still missing that one question mark there, but that's probably for getting 100% completion, if I had to guess. Oh, perfect time to end it. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone for joining us on this journey through this game. This ended up being a lot of fun, and like literally the perfect amount of time. I want to thank the devs for making this game. As a Jumping Spider fan and friend, I had a lot of fun playing it. Please don't look at anything else we've tweeted today. It's bad. Tomorrow, we will hopefully be back with the Mecha-ants, finally. Otherwise, if Optimum fucks up again, I'll see y'all tomorrow with more Blue Mage. But, with any luck, we should have SK tomorrow back in the house with more Mega Man 2. And oh yeah, that's right, Chris will be on his own channel at the Anarchist Cookbook doing a pre-show. Chris, what is that pre-show? Also, Trevor, but before we go, I saw you post a couple of gig info today. If y'all are in the New York City area and y'all want to go to some New York Comic-Con after show, SK gonna be DJing at a good, and I know I'm psyched as fuck to go. Alright, so we're gonna do more Life is Strange LARP, so it's gonna be some nice in-between work for our Life is Strange streams. And then we got Chris back on Thursday for more Life for are you doing, yeah, then we're finishing Life is Strange Thursday here, and then Ray is taking over for a Friday Ray for Lost Judgment for an extra long stream. We got a thick ass week this week because it's September and we're here for you and we're your buddies. But yeah, so we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you for the new followers, people who just came to chill and have fun. Fry Raid, that is a very good one. I am gonna go ahead and throw a raid over to... You know what? I'm gonna throw a raid over to a someone who said something really nice about us this weekend, and you know, I think we could all use some nice chill music. We're gonna go throw in a raid over to Faith in the Glitch. Yeah, and Chris will be back as a fucking permanent, no more traveling Chris come October. Yay. Also, I am forcing myself this week to get everything lined up for Extra Life, so we will have more info for you on that on Sunday. Until then, when you get to Faith in the Glitch's channel, give him a yay, or give him a yurt, give him some nut, give him some love. Good guy, good streamer, good musician. Have some fun, y'all. Be good people. Tell a friend you love them, and fuck the cops. Peace. I'll see y'all later.